Here we are with Scorched Silver, which is set 20 years after the events of Gold and Silver, where we will adventure through the Johto region and experience a brand new original story. We are going to do that using only electric type Pokemon. That's right, a mono electric run. Let's get it started. I already went through the options. There's not a ton to switch up. I did change the battle style from shift to set. I prefer to play that way. Hello there, welcome back to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Elm. I run a Pokemon lab over in New Bark Town. And this is what we call Pokemon. That's a Rockruff. The Johto region has sure seen a large influx of different species in the last few years. Whether this explosive migration is natural or caused by human interference has yet to be determined. Nevertheless, this occurrence is very exciting for Pokemon researchers like myself. Now, my eyes are not as good as they used to be, so tell me. Tell you what. Oh yeah, we're a guy. It's obvious now. As for the name, we'll go with Gus. That's what we went with in Pokemon Unbound. Yep, that's the name. Oh, Sir Gus, I've heard plenty about you from your parents. They live in Cherry Grove City. It's very close to New Bark Town, where I live. I'm expecting great things out of you. Now then, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to begin. This world is filled with many different people and Pokemon. You'll have to overcome many obstacles, but if you put enough effort in, you'll accomplish great things. Stop by my lab and get your first Pokemon. So I did test the game out. I didn't go very far, but I know you at least have to set the clock. So the time, playing this pretty late. It'll take a minute to get to the time. But we'll get there. How many people could actually read an analog clock nowadays? Not that many, I don't think. At least kids. I know that now they're starting to everybody's using a digital clock, so we're using their phone. And I did check, there is a potion in the PC. I did not look at the map, though. Let's look at the map. We are in Cherry Grove City, and this is the Johto region. But it looks like it has some new areas. Now we'll see them all later. Who's this? Hey, get out of my room, nerd. Alright, I guess we won't go in there. There you are, Gus. Today is the day. Today you get to choose your very first Pokemon. So excited for you. Now, Route 29 can be dangerous. I guess. There are patches of grass where wild Pokemon could jump out and attack you. You'll need someone to go with you and keep you safe. Shane! Yelling up the stairs at him. What, Mom? I'm busy right now. You can't be that busy. We all hear you drumming up there. Now come over here. Need to talk to you. Fine. Shane, I need you to take your little brother over to New Bark Town to pick out his very first Pokemon. What? Why do I have to? That's enough, Shane. You already have your first badge, and you're so close to getting your second. Gus can learn a lot from you. Fine, I'll go. Just keep quiet and follow me. Don't worry, sweetie. If Shane gives you any trouble, just let me know. Azumarill and I will set him straight. Oh, and don't forget to take your shoes. We get the running shoes right away, which is great. Go have fun. Let's do that. What took you so long? Any longer and I was going to leave you behind. Come on, let's get this over with. Get a load of this nerd. Not a single girl would go for a guy like that. Trust me. It's going to crap on that guy. Talking behind his back. You won't even say that to his face. This is a patch of tall grass. A scrawny kid like you would get ripped to shreds if you stepped one foot in there without a Pokemon of your own. I mean, what's the worst that could be in there? Sentret? You tell me a Sentret is going to destroy me? I jump down from small edges like this all the time. I bet even a wimp like you could jump it. You'd better hurry, or I'll leave you behind. Oh, I'm not controlling my character. This is Johto doing that. Didn't break your ankles, did you? These small trees are super annoying. If you have HMO1 and the Violet City Gym badge, you can cut them down. Good to know. Getting close to New Bark Town. This part is a little tricky. Just trying to keep up. Really, is that tricky? Wow, I'm surprised you didn't get left in my dust there. All right. Hey, we've arrived. Gonna stop walking us? This is Professor Elm's lab. He's also a huge nerd, so you two should get along. Well, Mom just said to bring you there. Didn't say anything about bringing you back. You're on your own later, loser. Well, thanks for the help. Guess we could talk to everybody quick. You're a pretty quiet one, aren't you? I almost didn't even wake up from my nap. You remind me of someone who used to live here. Who could that be? Have you heard of the Thunderbolts? They're my favorite band. Their lead singer, Charlie, is also the Olivine City gym leader. Oh, so what happened to Jasmine? My boyfriend is obsessed with the Thunderbolts. They're all he ever talks about. Well, yeesh. He's got a hobby. Have you been to Goldenrod City? No. Such a big city that I feel like I'm gonna get lost there every time I go. We'll get there eventually. Please feel free to walk right into my house without knocking. No, really. It's fine. I love when random people just barge in. Just ignore my dad. He can be so dramatic. Most people in Johto don't mind uninvited guests. Well, we'll leave. You don't got anything for me. Is there any... Oh, there's this house. Did you come to New Bark Town to see Professor Elm? He's very generous when it comes to handing out Pokemon. He must have a surplus. Yeah, here's Gold's old house. My son was about your age when he set out on his very first adventure. I'm so very proud of him. House is a bit different. No staircase. I think actually the staircase is on the other side, though. On the right. And then the rival would be sitting here looking through the window. Oh, okay. I can't talk to the two scientists. Professor Elm, welcome. You must be Gus. I've been expecting you. My name is Professor Elm. I specialize in the study of Pokemon evolution and reproduction, but enough about me. Heard about you from your mother that you want to become a great Pokemon trainer, become a Pokemon master, following in your father's footsteps, it seems. I admire your ambition. Those are big shoes for anyone to fill. I have no idea who our dad is in this game. I guess we'll figure out eventually. Very well then. If you want to become a great Pokemon master, you will first need a Pokemon of your own. On this table are 3 Pokeballs, and each one contains a Pokemon. Each has its own strength and weaknesses. But will certainly become a strong member of any team and a valuable ally that I hope you will cherish for many years. Go on, pick one of the 3. We'll take Tordile because we're not actually going to use any of these Pokemon. Not even going to give it a nickname. Fantastic choice. It seems rather fond of you. You know, I gave your brother his first Pokemon just a few years ago. Such a rambunctious child. Just between you and me, I much prefer your attitude over his. Back to business. You should also take this with you. When we get the Pokedex right away. Pokedex is a high-tech encyclopedia that will automatically record any Pokemon you see. There are an extensive number of Pokemon in the Johto region these days, so filling it out will certainly be a challenge. Now I actually have a personal favor to ask of you. My son Oliver is studying ancient and legendary Pokemon at the University of Violet City. He is currently at the Ruins of Elf doing field research, but he forgot his notebook here in the lab. Would you bring it to him? Well, we don't have a choice. Thank you for your help. I suspect you'll be headed to Violet City anyway, as it is also home of the Violet City Gym. Battling gym leaders and collecting gym badges is an integral part of becoming a Pokemon master after all. By the way, if your Pokemon get injured, feel free to use this machine to heal them. Now then, off you go. Good luck. Hi, I'm one of the aides. Take these for your journey, and we got the Pokeballs. If we were doing a Nuzlocke, it would start here. To get started, feel free to stop by the lab anytime. You got anything? Hidden abilities. Ability patches. Okay, they're in the game. Well, let's start running and get close to our first electric type Pokemon. It is not going to be in this grass or on this route. What do you have to say? Every route has 1 or 2 super rare Pokemon. You'll be lucky if you see one, though. Hopefully not the electric type we're going to be looking for on the next route. Okay, guess we'll head over here. I know there's going to be some sort of item, right? Hidden? Oh, no, there's a regular item just sitting there. Rattata, get out of here. Didn't even look at our Totodile because we're not going to be using it. What is it? Free potion. Never have enough of them. Hidden item? Nope. So this game, I was really intrigued by what I read from the synopsis, being a game based 20 years in the future or after the events of Gold and Silver. And it looks like they put in a good effort to what the region looks like. Well, if it isn't a Gus, you sure grew up fast. I remember when you were just a baby. I see you have your own Pokemon now you can go through. We tried going through before without one. Just telling us about the routes. An electric type that I'm looking for is not here. A Rookidee. That would be awesome. If I was doing a Nuzlocke. I've been out in this grass for hours, but still haven't found or haven't seen the fabled rare Pokemon everyone is talking about. Wonder what that is. Guess we'll start heading back to Cherry Grove. Well, we already were, but get closer to getting back. Poochyena. So we've already seen what a Gen 6 Pokemon in Rockruff. Or no, Gen 7 Pokemon in Rockruff. Gen 3 in Poochyena. Rookidee is that Gen 8. So it looks like at least up to Gen 8 Pokemon. Oh, come on. Just wanted to get to this kid up ahead. See, what do you got to say? What do you got? Oh, hey, Gus. I see you finally received your first Pokemon, too. Going out and catching even more Pokemon is super fun. Wonder how many there are. A lot of them, it looks like. We're going to have that many from future gens, too. Oh. Should have expected this. Wow, you actually made it back on your own. I see you got a Pokemon for Professor Elm. You know, I got one from it too, but it was weak. I got rid of that thing. Hey, let's test your Pokemon. I'll see if it's a weak wing. Is he supposed to be a rival? He's got the rival music from Gen 2. I mean, it's our brother. And he's got level 24. I don't think we're supposed to win this battle. Yeah. Alright, a scripted lost. And we even had to pay money. Awesome. Hopefully we don't have to fight him again. Can we go in his room now that he's not here? We can. Oh, a Thunderbolts poster. It's Shane's journal. Some things are better left unread. 5 tips to increase your popularity with the ladies. Tip number 1, dress code. Chicks dig a guy who dresses for success. You can never go wrong with a leather jacket. Tip number 2, take charge. Women don't know what they want, so you have to tell them what they want. Number 3, get jacked. Chicks dig guys who are ripped out of their minds. Number 4, be rich. There's nothing chicks love more than spending your money. Number 5, Pokemon Master. Chicks go crazy for guys who can defeat anyone in a Pokemon battle. That's it for now, bros. Catch you next time. Don't forget to absolutely obliterate that like button. Well, I am not the one that said that. It's that tip video. Gus, you're awake. Come over and tell me what happened. Uh-huh. Oh, that's Shane. He's really on my last nerve now. Okay, sweetie, take this with you. Get a Pokénab. This is a ROM hack made off of emeralds, so Pokénab is in the game. That is a Pokénab. You could register people and call them anytime. It also has a map of the Johto region. Don't hesitate to call me if Shane acts up again. Azumarill and I will take care of him. Now get going and don't worry about Shane. Zoomer roll. Well, we'll talk to the people in this town in a minute. Well, first let's talk to you. Are you gonna give us something for free? Yep, free potion. And then I'm gonna buy some extra Pokeballs if I can. And yeah, I can. Gotta buy them in a set of 10. Give me that free Premier Ball. And got 3 potions. We'll buy an Antidote. Buy an Awakening. And save the rest. Well, let's set up here. This new route. And there should be an electric type Pokemon on this route that we could catch. And there it is. Does it have Intimidate? It doesn't. I want one with Intimidate. I don't care about the nature, but we need to have one that has Intimidate. That's all I'm asking for, Shinx. Erloin, get out of here. You're not an electric type. I wonder how long it's going to take to find a Shinx. Hopefully not that long. Lillipup. You can also get away. Come on. Show me a Shinx with Intimidate. Not a P-Dove. I don't want that thing. It's got to be the worst regional bird out there. No offense if you're a fan of Unpheasant or P-Dove. But that thing stinks compared to a lot of the other regional birds. We haven't ran into a single Pokemon twice, have we? Like the same. Oh, and now we have. Don't tell me that Shinx was the rare encounter and we're not going to see it again. I just know that it's on this route. If we don't see one in the next 2 encounters, I'm going to speed it up. Try to avoid using the speed up button. We don't have to. Nope. Lillipup, get out of here. As for the team that I'm going to assemble for this run, well, of course, you know that Shinx is on it now. And this one does have Intimidate. I have a list of electric type Pokemon that'll show up in this game. Don't exactly have the full team constructed. I have a couple of Pokemon that I know for sure we are more than likely going to use throughout the entire run. And Shinx and the Luxray line are one of them. We're going to go with a Premier Ball. See if it stays in it. Low health in the red. It's level 4. There we go. Shinx, welcome to the squad. It is technically our starter. It rapidly contracts and releases its muscles to generate electricity. Its body shines if endangered. It flees while the foe is momentarily blinded. Huh, interesting. As for the nickname, let's go with Lucky. Feeling like this thing is going to be good luck for us. And now we can box our Totodile and officially start this playthrough. Electric type only playthrough. No, not withdraw. Let's move Pokemon because we gotta put Totodile in this box. Let's check out, not the Pokedex. Check out our Shinx. Calm natured, we could change that. As calm nature is not very good for Shinx or Luxray, and it only has tackle. Let's heal up. And talk to everybody in town. We didn't do that before we left. Didn't have the chance to. It just locked us in running all the way to New Bark. Gus, you have a Pokemon of your own now? I'm so jealous. I can't wait to grow up. The Pokemon Wireless Club on the second floor was built recently. I trade Pokemon right away. They never seem to have any good magazines on these bookshelves. Of course, I'll read all of them, nonetheless. Completely worthless stuff there. This will go right to left. Nice to see you, Gus. How have your parents been? I haven't seen your father in a while. Who is he? Oh, hey, Gus. I see you received a Pokemon for Professor Elm. Congrats. Here, this should help you get started. TM18. What is that one? Is it good? It's Rain Dance. Not the most powerful TM out there, but it could be useful for support. Hope it helps you on your journey. That might actually be helpful on an electric-only team because we can get a 100% accuracy Thunder that way. Man, lately my girlfriend can't seem to keep her hands off of me. I had to get out of the house for some fresh air. Isn't that the one that Shane said no girl would go after? This is his girlfriend. Hello, Gus. I see you've been given a Pokemon for Professor Elm. I have a sort of sixth sense which allows me to determine the natural talent of the Pokemon. Yeah. Let's look at Lucky. This one overall I would describe as being of average ability, although the best aspect of it is its speed. Okay, that's good. At least we have decent IVs in speed. We didn't talk to the people in the Pokemart. I don't just know what to buy, or I just don't know what to buy. There are so many options. I do love shopping, though. Pokemon to get cert, yep. All right. Nothing good here. Dang it. Want some more free items? Where's the free stuff? If you have a Pokemon that knows to move Surf and the Olivine City Gym badge, then it could ferry you across the water. It's amazing how much more that opens up the world. Win item? What about here? Well, let's head out with our Shinx and maybe actually make some progress. Run into a young goose. Intimidate is going to slow down battles, but it's worth it. Oh yeah, this is going to be a minute. Can we even win this battle? Leer. Gotta love the early Pokemon game battles where you're just smacking into each other with tackle or scratch. But now that we've been leered a couple of times, this thing might knock us out if it gets off a good hit. Hopefully it just keeps on using Leer. Hey, Lucky gets his first knockout. Earn that level. And learn Leer. Anything over here? Some berries. The berry master that lives here is a good guy. He gives me free berries every day. Okay, nothing down there. Let's go in then. You may call me the berry master. I dream of filling the world with beautiful flowers, so I raise berries and hand them out to everyone. You're deserving of one. No idea what that berry does. Why be stingy? Take another. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that berry does either. I believe nobody could get too many berries or have too many. Oh no, it's sayings. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. Ah. Yeah, we're good. We need to, I guess I could look those up. So there is no, what's Kurt gonna do in this game? Is he, well, he might be gone if we're being honest. It is 20 years in the future and he was already an old guy. Kind of sad. No, we're not gonna plant a berry. Not right now. Where are the berries? Oh, here they are. Friendly, but lowers base HP. Yeah, not really worth it. I'm gonna save that orange berry or those orange berries for now. It'd be nice if we had an electric move. We don't. We just gotta tackle this pigeon. Oh boy. Only did 2 damage, okay. I have to go back and heal after like 1 or 2 fights. Should be able to get to 3 party members in this episode. If the information that I got was right about the electric types in this game. Assuming it is. Hate to do this. We do have to run back and heal. Might have to grind up for a second. Just so that way our Shinx can fight more than 1 or 2 Pokemon. I'm going to speed this healing up for a sec. Alright, then get back to running. I'll try to use the speed up in battle. Only used it a couple of times in Unbound. I think there was 1 battle towards the end that was just brutal. This Dragonite was being really annoying in that game. Tail whipping us. Has anybody actually used a Scovit before? Is that thing good? I know it evolves into the Peter Griffin looking guy. Don't remember its name off the top of my head. Crit on the last hit, of course. Electric type move yet? No. Should I get 1 more level? I think I'll do that. I think I'll get 1 more level before we start progressing up. North. Alright, Lucky. You're not a Luxray yet. Almost called you a Luxray. Not even a Luxio yet. What nature should I go with for this thing? There is a nature change lady in, I think, Violet City is what it said. Leaning towards going with, I guess, Jowie, because Lucky did have some good speed IVs. Another battle or 2 here, and we'll get level 7. Anything want to fight? What's going on there? I was running. Pickup pack. That'd be another good early game Pokemon to have. Especially if it has Skill Link in this game. Growling us. Just making this longer battle take longer. Pick a pack. We just get a crit. Oh. Watch it get a crit now. At least we got the knockout. Yep, 1 more fight. 1 more fight, we'll hit level 7, and then we'll make some progress. But back to what I was saying, yeah, we should be able to find 3 party members in this episode. As long as we can actually go south of Violet City. If they lock us into Violet City and make us stick on the gym first, then might not be able to get 3 members right away. No electric move yet. Well, we're level 7. We'll head north after we heal. Hold on a sec. Heal me up. Sorry for the no music. But want to be able to get through the heal ups quickly. We already went in the house. Up this way some more. Not gonna waste my time on bit of I guess we should go towards you, trainer. Oh, we have a trainer fight here. Stop right there. I've locked eyes with you. That means we must have a Pokemon battle. There is no way around it. Our first real battle. That fight with Shane, that didn't count. And he's got this thing that nobody used in Sword and Shield. I mean, at least it's available probably early game in Sword and Shield. So maybe somebody used it early. But I doubt anybody used this thing through the whole run. Ugh, I lost. I should have trained more. I'd like to battle you again. Oh, yeah, I guess we could register in the Pokenav. Trainer tips. Use an antidote to heal your Pokemon if it gets poisoned. We are not poisoned. Went up towards where Mr. Pokemon's house used to be. Is it still there? Not sure. We'll find out. We'll get to the end of this. Is that another trainer? Rattata, Alolan Rattata. We did see one earlier, and yeah, at least now we know there are regional variants in the game. I always like that when people put some older Pokemon regional variants in some of these games. I live here with my dad. He's a world famous Pokemon breeder. Let's go talk to him. Do you like Pokemon eggs? I love Pokemon eggs. Hello there, young trainer. You look like someone who might be interested in breeding Pokemon. You know, when I was your age, my father gave me a Pokemon egg. I reluctantly carried it around for weeks, but once it hatched, I was hooked. Now Pokemon eggs are all I can think about. Oh, who am I to ask? You can call me Mr. Pokemon. My father used to go by the same name, and I expect my son to take up the name when he gets older. But you don't look interested in hearing about my name. Maybe you were interested in this. I have so many Pokemon eggs that I don't know what to do with them. Would you like to have one? We'll take it, but I don't think it's electric type. So we'll have to box it eventually. We don't have cut. We're not going that way. Means we have to go back, down, and around. And there's another trainer. Who are you? Did you just become a trainer? I could totally beat a kid like you. Is it youngster Joey? But he should be all grown up by now. Youngster Kyle. He does have a Rattata. Let's just bop each other with some tackles and scratch. Oh, he's got tackle and not scratch. Come on, get a knockout here. Level 8 already. Still no electric move yet. Got a Fletchwing. Come on, Lucky. Get the knockout. Then we're gonna have to run back to the Pokemon Center or use a berry already or a potion. Called you out because I thought I could beat you. You didn't. Is there another trainer up here? Looks like it. We'll save the berry and just use a potion. You should have known better than to walk in front of me. I will defeat you now. So far, we've only seen a couple of early game birds and Rattatas. You got a Bunnelby. If it has a ground type move, we're screwed. I don't think it will this early. Agility. Okay, if you want to outspeed us, you can. You really need 2 agility boosts. Free knockout. And your second, an Oddish. Good thing we don't have Totodile. If we had Totodile, this battle would be actually difficult. Maybe I should go with a Leer. Nah, I'm just going to keep tackling. Yeah, we'll knock it out in the next one. Used up all the health, though, that we just got from that potion. The heck? Well, we learned an electric move. Not a useful one. How could I lose? Maybe they changed it. Did they change it in this game? No. That sucks. I have a feeling there's going to be some more trainers. But hold on, hold on. Are we right next to the new route? Oh, it's a bug catcher. We might be right next to the new route. I'm going to see if I can make it around the bug catcher. Look the other way. Didn't look right. This the new route? It is. Okay. So there is a Pokemon here on this route. I don't know how hard it will be to find. Hopefully it shows up right away. Not a Bellsprout. Now, the thing is, with this Pokemon we are looking for, well, I should say it might not be electric type right away. And there it is. It's Grubbin. I think Grubbin is just pure bug type at the start. But when it evolves into Charger Bug, it does become electric type. I could have just used R there. Oh well. Throw a Pokeball is Grubbin. Second team member, maybe not a permanent team member, but at least second early game team member. They often gather near places frequented by electric Pokemon in order to avoid being attacked by bird Pokemon, though it normally lives underground. Makes sense, since it's not an electric type right away. What about, let's just go with future. Because you are a future electric type. Unless you are now already. You're not. So I'll try not to use future that much. But future can... I guess we could switch train with future. Let's do that. That is bug catcher. If you don't like bugs, well, that's too bad because I love bugs. I have a bug Pokemon on my team. Right now, at least. Get a Wurmple. Get lucky out here to handle this little thing. So Grubbin, I think it evolves at level 20 in the base games, which means it's going to be kind of sitting there for a while. Unless they move the evolution level up in this game. That's possible. I'd appreciate that. Not like Grubbin is very good. Or Charger Buggy, for that matter. When it's fully evolved, it's not too bad. Get future back out here. Keep on switch training. Be great if we had the experience share. I don't think it's in this game, though. Or at least not the multi-experience share. String shot. That's all you got, Grubbin. Well, I guess we should know. You have Vice Grip. You would get a crit. Our big tackle coming off, firing it off. Another thing about this game, I guess I should mention, from what I read, there is no Kanto region in this game. But there is a post game, and there is 8 badges. It is completed. There's just no Kanto. Guess it's fine. It's not like we haven't seen Kanto enough. Oh, there's an item down here. Potion. We're already down here, though. We might as well just run all the way back. Probably going to be a couple of more trainers on this route. Let's speed it up again. And I'll speed my way back up. Oh, I didn't mean to throw a Pokeball. Good. Good, good, good. Wasted a Pokeball and I can't escape. Come on, we're almost back to where we were. There we go. We can avoid most of the grass for now. Don't have cut. Raikou. I'll add you to the team. We are doing electric type only. We could use it. I don't think we can go after it yet, though. Dark Cave. Is it still just pitch black in here? Yeah. I don't feel like getting lost in there right now. Maybe when I have some repels. My super bug Pokemon will have you begging for mercy. What could you possibly have that's that good? Kricketot. It's not even its full evolution. It's not even going to do its awesome cry. Is this thing just going to use Bide? Yeah, now we got to use Leer. I don't think we can one-shot it. And yeah, that'll do nothing. Get some big levels unlucky already. Level 10. Lip Bug. Another Sword and Shield Pokemon. A Struggle Bug already? I like Lip Bug's evolution. The alien saucer looking ladybug thing. Can't remember its name right now. Item? Nope. Still looking for hidden items. Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or a stream? Never fished at sea, so can't answer that. I guess I'd have to go with stream. How long is this gonna take? We're gonna. I don't want to speed up too many battles, but let's get future free experience here and not take an hour. All right, now we'll switch. So Magikarp wasn't gonna do anything against us. Basculin might though. Basculin. Oh, we lower its attack, raise its speed. Uproar. Did a lot of damage. I don't want to lose. Guess we'll have to wait for the uproar to calm down. Would that have knocked us out? Were we at 8 health? This thing has headbutt. My gosh. What a crack basculin and water gun. Be careful if you're fighting this guy if you're playing along. Almost knocked out our lucky even after healing it up. Hey, there you go, future. Hit your mud slap. And level 8. 2 levels off of that. Oh, really? Not an electric type move still? Poliwag. Well, here goes our last potion. We'll have to buy more. At least we did a ton of damage. Be a Polyswag. Like a deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Oh, you want a number? Sure. You were a tough fight. Not gonna lie. We'll come back and fight that guy. Another non-electric type here. No item. Okay. That is another trainer. Look away. So we got 2 trainers to come back and fight. You there. I like that hat. Us guards are only allowed to wear our uniforms when we're on duty. Consider yourself lucky. Alright. We have made it to Violet City. I guess I should see if I could catch that 3rd member. Let's go check. Gonna be to the south. 32. Should be here. Not you, Poochyena. We're just gonna speed things up till I run into it. Oh, no, not a Petlil. There it is. It is Mareep, a classic Gen 2 Pokemon, a classic Johto Pokemon. How could I possibly go through Johto doing an electric only run and not use Mareep? Right? Like, as a given. I doubt we'll kill it with a Vice Grip. It's got static. It's good. So it's as low as it could go. Throw the Pokeball at it. And now we got a 3rd member already. Its fluffy wool rubs together and builds a static charge. The more energy is charged, the more brightly the light bulb at the tip of its tail glows. I have a name picked out for you already. And it is Beacon. Because it is a beacon of light at the Olivine City Lighthouse. It's just too fitting. So let's heal again. And I'm going to find that nature changing person. I think they said it was an old lady on a bench, because the creator of this game did at least put out some things like that, so people will know where certain things are. Is it you? Tell me, child, are you familiar with the dark arts? Don't tell the sages in town, but I am able to change the nature of any Pokemon. I don't work for free, of course. 3,000. I don't have enough, but I will eventually do that. We will change. I didn't really look at our other two Pokemon that thoroughly. Bashful, Swarm. Right. Hardy, I think that's neutral. That's Thunder Wave. Move that up. And let's switch Mud Slap to the front. Let's get Beacon in the lead. And switch Future to the 2 slot. And we'll go fight these 2 trainers. Get some XP. Ick, I hate bugs. That's almost all that's in this grass. Well, we have a bug on our team, but we're not sending it out. We're going to send out our sheep. Let's get T-Wave off right away. Limber? Oh, man. I didn't know you had that ability. Well, this is going to do nothing. Did 4 to us. We're doing about the same amount of damage. Be great if you could get a crit beacon. You could do it. There you go. Already helping us out. Want Beacon to be one of our MVPs in this run. Should be able to knock it out. Attack has to be as low as it could go. Well, you got the knockout at least. Full level for you. Level and a half. Squashed like a bug. And there was a trainer over here. That guy over there is hogging the best fishing spot. There's plenty of room right next to him. Got a Tentacool. Well, I know we could T-Wave you. Now we have to switch out. That's unfortunate. Just had a Tentacruel in the last playthrough we did. In the poison-only run that we were doing. Didn't use it as like a core member, but it was off and on the team. And now we're going for para and accuracy drops. Cheese in it. There you go, Future. Beacon level 8. And we finally have an electric move. About time. Future. Close to level... Closer to level 20. Is there an item you were blocking? That threw me off for a second. The poison popping up like that. All right, we're going to speed through this just because we're poisoned and we're running away. I know you do live on... Oh, Flabebe. That's cool. It's in the game. You live on 1, yeah. 1 HP like the newer games. So poison is not going to be a problem outside of battle. We'll heal up and let's talk to everybody. Have you been to the Ruins of Elf? I am supposed to head there. The ruins have always fascinated me since I was a little girl. My Pokemon has a naive nature and my friend has a jolly nature. It's fascinating. I'll talk to Nurse Joy in a second. Change my Pokemon's ability to its hidden ability using an ability patch. A supplement shop in town sells them. Would you like a quick battle? No. It's good to know that's there. Fight Nurse Joy. I just love the rustic feel of Violet City. I could stay here forever. It does look nice. You have the aura of a master fisherman. It's your calm demeanor. If the fish detect hostility on your end of the line. They won't bite. Say, I have an old rod that I haven't used for ages. I'll let you have it to get you started. What do you say? We'll take it. The old rod will not get us an electric type. The good rod will. It's not the good rod. What do we got in this house? Hypno. I'm always so tired. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I can never get enough sleep. My husband's eyesight isn't very good these days. He thinks his Hypno is just a tall Pikachu. You gotta have some bad eyesight for that. Have you been to the Ruins of Elf? My friend and I like to play there, but the sages always run us off. The gym leader here is a pushover. He uses flying type Pokemon, but rock type and electric type Pokemon are so easy to find around here. I think our gym leader Faulkner has really lost his edge over the years. Maybe it's time for Violet City to find a new leader. Dang. Flying type Pokemon are really are the best, don't you agree? I don't agree. Super potions. Escape rope. That would be good to have for Dark Cave. Yep. Probably will buy escape rope for that. The shop sells medicines that can alter a Pokemon's ability. Such blasphemy. In here? I love Marie. They're my favorite. Saw a bunch of Route 32. We caught one. Changes your Geodude's ability. A Litleo. No, we can't use Rockruff. What do you got? 5,000 for ability, capsules, and patches. All right. That is great to know that it's all right here in the first town. Weird trees keep popping up on Route 36. They make it difficult to get to Goldenrod. Don't want to take out the gym right this second. Failing your classes. That's tough. Cut there. I think we already went in that house. Let's go inside the school. Nobody here wants to see a Dunsparce. Where's Professor Thorn when you need him? Thorn is out in research. You know how some Pokemon moves can confuse a Pokemon? Each Pokemon will sometimes attack itself. Yep. Ooh, man, you're called Grimer Breath. I don't have a Dunsparce, no. Guess we're not doing that. Whatever who's gonna possibly give us. Have you been in the Sprout Tower yet? You may receive a gift from the Elder if he deems you worthy. Oh. Hidden item? Still have not found the hidden item. Let's go in Sprout Tower. Greetings, young trainer. Sprout Tower welcomes all challengers. Your connection with your Pokemon shall be tested. Anything on either of these sides? No. 100-foot tall Bellsprout was used to make the swing pillar. Yeah, that's a tall tale. There's no way. Oh, you're a trainer. Let me judge for myself if you are indeed worthy. What do you have? Sage Riosuke. Bellsprout. Of course, you got a Bellsprout. I think I was gonna tackle away. I know grass resists electric. And we're not gonna click Thunder Shock, even though it is stab. No, you don't have quick attack either. There you go, Beacon. Get another level. I think we'll go modest on Beacon. Worthy indeed. Go on, you may ascend the tower. Item. Our Pokeball makes up for the one that we threw and wasted. Are you a fan of the almighty Bellsprout as well? I wouldn't call myself a fan of Bellsprout. It's okay. We'll have to switch out Beacon here. I don't think Future has a bug type move. Does she? She resists that Vine Whip though. No, is Mud Shot neutral? Yeah. So grass resists ground. But look at the accuracy drops. Let's do it one more. No, maybe two more and then go for a Vice Grip. Yeah, one more. And your accuracy is totally going to be nuked. Now it's Vice Grip. How much is this going to do? A lot more. Superb. I will show you what a true bond between person and Pokemon can accomplish. You and your level 8 Bellsprout, 7 Bellsprout, 6. I gave you way too much credit. Not even that good. You're going to lose to this bug type I caught. Like, not even that long ago. Does Vice Grip just do a lot? Oh, yeah, we're just going to Vice Grip. No point in clicking Mud Slap. I don't think I've ever actually used a Vikavolt before. It's a cool Pokemon. Oh, it's going to be a while before we get that. At least I think so. Dang it. Hoping he hit level 10. Perhaps your bond is stronger than mine. Are you not here to praise the Sprout? I'm here to defeat the Sprout. Not joining you. I guess Future's now the lowest level. Beacon somehow passed it. That was a crit and it did 5. So we can live one more. We lose to a crit. Nice. There you go, Future. Living on 1, getting the knockout, getting the level 10. You earned that level. You get Bite. That's a good early game move. I'd love to send out Beacon here. But we gotta go to Lucky. Guess we'll just tackle. Really, it'd be nice to have like Spark or even Thundershock before we take on the first gym, which we know is still Faulkner. Flying type gym, so right now Mareep would be our best bet. Run back and heal. I don't want to waste potions. We're gonna speed up to. Almost went towards the gym there. But I guess I realized at the last second that they're different. It looks similar to a Pokemon Center. There's wild Pokemon here. Somehow we didn't find one or run into one. The first time, but we did the second. Nothing this way. No trainer at all. One down here. Headed to the upper floor, are you? Well, yes, we are. We're gonna take down whoever your elder is. and be gifted something. You did 10 damage with a Vine Whip. That's just too much. We're gonna go to future. Can't believe I gotta count on this Grubbin of all things to do massive damage. But it's our hardest hitter right now. How is this thing our hardest hitter? Doesn't make any sense. Cotton Spore. Is that lower speed? Yeah. Let's get a Growl. I'd rather have Cotton Spore. Nobu? Is that how you say that? That's how you say that guy's name. Go on, you're ready for the upper floor. Almost missed an item. Whoa, Mischievous. So used to not seeing you in the base, Gold and Silver, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think those things only show up on like Mount Silver. So stupid that they have it like that. Free potion. How many more battles do we got? A couple more. Let's put future up front. It is the lowest level. You think you're ready to face the Elder Sage? Don't make me laugh. Wasn't trying to, man. Yep, just a Bellsprout. Up to level 8. We're getting there at the levels. Does Bite or Vice Grip do more? Guess we'll find out here. If Vice Grip knocks it out. About the same. We're all going to be level 11. Well, I'm not laughing now. How many potions do we have? 1. We have 1 potion. Let's lead with Lucky. It's at full health. Oh, a double battle? Oh, great. Somebody might go down here. Well, we'll try it. Hope you've trained more than just one Pokemon. Have you come prepared for a double battle? We got 3. Hopefully it's enough. Bellsprout and a Hoot Hoot. You see lower Bellsprout's attack, because Bellsprout did a lot of damage to Beacon. We get Thunder Shock Hoot Hoot. And tackle Bellsprout. Good test to see how much Thunder Shock does. Can't quite one-shot a level 8 Hoot Hoot. Wow. We know you're not going to get knocked out. I'm just going to click Thunder Shock again. Lucky at level 12, you going to get Spark? Nope. Well, do you learn something? Well, 12 for Beacon also. Share a strong connection with our Pokemon. 300 bucks. Go on, the Elder Sage is awaiting. Escape rope. Gotta, of course, have that there. Remember when the rival uses that in the OG games. I'm just gonna use the potion on Beacon right now. Then we'll swap future to the front. Please let me run away from whatever you are. Rattata. Welcome, young trainer. I am the Elder Sage of Sprout Tower. I have devoted my life to Pokemon and strengthening my bond with them. People, Pokemon, all life must coexist on this planet. The best way to coexist is through partnership. Pokemon are not just tools to be abused. Only trainers who have developed a powerful bond with their Pokemon can attain true strength. Now then, allow me to assess the bond you share with your Pokemon. You go on, Elder, what's your name? Oh, it's Sage Jin. Stepping it up in levels. I'll go for one Mud Slap, just to lower your accuracy. Four with a non-crit. And there we go, we get a miss. You have a healing item? Nope. Not for Bellsprout. What else you got? You said no. You do have a Hoodoo. Let's go to Beacon. Beacon's got that Thunder Shock and should be able to two-shot the Hoodoo. There you go. Even got a static to fire off. Come on, Beacon. Yeah, it's a two-shot. Confusion. Oh, come on. Well, fight through it. There you go, little sheep. Like a T-Wave, whatever this last one is. If we have to swap. Yeah, we'll T-Wave. Get through Confusion one more time. There you go. Yeah, that's just too much damage. So it'll be paralyzed, and we'll lower its attack with Intimidate. Still did 10. Man. Can you get paralyzed at all? I don't have any potions. We need Future. Future does so much more damage. So I'm sending out Beacon. I know Beacon's gonna go down here. There's nothing I can do about it. We're playing a Nuzlocke, we would have lost Beacon. But I just needed a way to get Future out here. Not getting hit. Wanted to guarantee the win. Level 13. There we go. Finally getting an electric move. Let's get a Weir. Very good. You have undoubtedly proven the bond you share with your Pokemon. In recognition of the bond you share with your Pokemon, I would like to present you with this gift, the EXP Share. That EXP Share will certainly help strengthen the bond you have with your Pokemon. Give it to one of your Pokemon and they will earn experience even without joining the battle. So it is the old experience share. Do I want to use that escape rope? Not really. I'd rather save it. Put Lucky up front. And then I'm going to speed up getting out of here. Sorry, Bellsprout Tower. Your music's pretty good, to be honest, but we got to get back to healed and ready to take on the first gym, I guess. Almost there. Who do I want to give the XP share to? Probably Grubbin, because it is a flying type gym. Oh. There you go, get that music back. Yeah, let's give the future. Then we got to go buy some potions. The shop right over here. Yes, it is. Give me... We got super potions already. Do we even need those? Not really. Let's buy 3 potions. And then save our rest, or the rest of our money. Violet City. Shane beat it. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I could sure give you winning advice. That's settled. That's settled then. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges, am I right? But gym leaders aren't pushovers, and that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Volkner, the gym leader, is a user of Flying-type Pokemon. Flying-type Pokemon are generally fast, but Electric-type and Rock-type moves will bring them back down to Earth. Alright, we'll talk to you after we beat the gym. Oh, different looking gym than was before. So how do we... I want to fight everybody. Let's do this. I will knock you down to Earth, little kid. See what type of flying Pokemon they got. Pick a pack. I'm going to move Thunder Shock up front. Let's do that. There we go. It's a little quicker. Lower my attack if you want, Pick a Pack. I'm using special attack. Crit? I don't know if it mattered. Strong start, though, Beacon. Strong start. Oh, there you go. Got something to counter my electric type, do ya? Still gonna be a neutral hit. Bought 3 potions, so I could... should I save those for the gym leader? I probably should. It's not like we're taking massive damage here. And I think I will run back anyway to the Pokemon Center before we fight the gym leader. Oh man, our challenger is a feisty one or something like that. Hey, don't push me off the edge. Wasn't trying to do anything. Just trying to jump by ya. Relax. A Fletchwing. Bought one of these earlier. What's Volkner gonna have? Probably will have a Hoodoo, or maybe even a Noctowl, I guess. I don't know what this game is gonna go for difficulty wise. Like, is it gonna have fully evolved Pokemon, even though they might not be the right level? Maybe. Got some potential. Thanks. Oh, I guess I went the wrong way there for a second. And is this the last guy before Volkner? Try not to slip off and fall. Or slip and fall off. All means the same thing. Tailo. Surprised static didn't go off. It feels like static goes off more often than not. All right, Beacon up to level 14. You were too good for me. I think we should lead with Lucky or Shinx. First, just take me back to the front. Yeah, there we go. And Volkner, I don't know if it was just my half second of seeing him. Looked little different than I remember him. 20 years have passed since the last time we went through Johto. But he didn't quite look the same to me. It's time to take on our first gym leader, though. We've been playing for, what, like an hour and... I guess I can look, an hour and 20 minutes. Taking on our first gym. Not really even speed running. Welcome, Challenger. I am Faulkner, Violet City's gym leader and master of the skies. Yeah, go ahead and laugh. 20 years of losing to children takes a toll on a person, you know. But don't expect an easy win. Contrary to the rumors going around, I still have some fight left in me. My losing streak ends right now. Yeah, Faulkner, was a little bigger. Oh yeah, he is. Got a pick-a-peck. Hopefully Faulkner's alright. Not gonna let him win. He's not getting a pity win. Let's move Spark to the front. I don't think we need to use Charge. Echoed Voice. Crit did 10. One shot at your pick-a-peck. Future level 13. Bug Bite. Yeah, you can learn that. Let's get rid of String Shot. Don't think I'm ever clicking that. Who else you have, Faulkner? Pidgeotto. Well, 14. Is this your big dog? Your ace? Let's charge up once. Ooh, 14. So I don't think we're living another hit. If I go to future, future goes down. We'll see if I can live it. I doubt we can. We live on 1. Get off a powered spark. There you go, Lucky. Lucky is such a fitting name. Lives on 1. Gets the massive hit. Almost 2 levels off that thing. Well, now you have to switch out. And he's got a Hoodoo. So Pidgeotto was his ace. Get out here, Beacon. Fusion. So he doesn't really have anything to cover an electric type weakness unless... Okay, like maybe this thing is. With Hypnosis and Confusion. I don't think do I have an Awakening? I don't know if I have one. I do. But he outspeeds. Might as well just click Thunder Shock. Because he could just put us back to sleep next turn anyway. Whirlwind. We get an Intimidate off. That didn't really help, though. Get Beacon back out here. Hoodoo, trying to bring it back. Come on, wake up. Wake up and land this Thunder Shock. Don't just sleep. I know there's a nursery rhyme involving certain animals that might be similar to you, but you don't got to stay asleep. You can wake up here. There you go. Now you got to break through confusion. Oh. I didn't want to use the potions right away, but we will. We'll use one. Come on. And back to sleep we go. All right, Faulkner. I felt a little bad for you before, but now this is going too far, man. You just keep on putting this dang little... And now you're going to whirl... Don't you dare go back to... Okay, at least it's the future. I'm going to go for the bite. Confusion, we resist. Aerial Ace. We actually ate that kind of well. Yeah, that's fair. I used a potion. You can use one. I'm not one to complain about healing items if I'm using them also. Okay, now I used the second one, though. I only used one. confusion. Why would you go for that and not Aerial Ace? Oh my gosh. This Hoodoo really might bring it back for him. This thing should have been his ace. If you hit yourself, you're knocking yourself out, future. There you go. End the battle. You're not even an electric type yet, but we're counting you as an electric type. We're counting you. Lucky to level 15. So, I lost. It seems my losing streak continues. Very well. That's just the way it is. Go on then, take this Zephyr badge. A lot of money. Thank you for that. And we get our first evolution. We're going to have a Luxio already. Not that Shinx is, a horrible Pokemon. At least it was okay. But Luxio getting a bit more power. One step closer to Luxray. There we go. Got the Zephyr badge. Yeah. One badge down already. A badge will enable your Pokemon to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Oh, I suppose you can have this too. The M40. What is it? Aerial Ace. It's a move. No. You know what? I'm done with this. I can't allow this losing streak to keep tormenting me day after day. I'm going to train along with my Pokemon until I can't take another step. Until my body runs out of sweat. I'm making a vow right now. The next time you see me, I will not be the laughing stock of gym leaders. The name Faulkner will strike fear in the hearts of everyone. Mark my words. Are we the gym leader now? No. We gotta progress through the game. Well, we gotta talk to this guy though. Whoa, what a breathtaking victory. My cheering must have worked. Great, check your trainer card. The Zephyr badge you got should be properly recorded on it. In other words, you've climbed the first step on the stairs to the championship. That's gotta feel awesome. It does. Feels pretty good. Let's go heal up. And we're gonna head towards the Ruins of Alph if we can. Because that's where we're supposed to head, right? We're supposed to deliver, I think, a notebook for Professor Elm's son. Let's switch Beacon up front. Future's got the EXP share. Just chilling. I think Beacon evolves in one level. Let's see. Can we go this way? Here to listen to my story, traveler? Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't actually have a story. Most people just say no. I just act like I have an interesting story to tell travelers so they think I am more interesting. The truth is, I'm stuck behind this counter 24/7. I don't even get to sleep anymore. Should have listened to my parents' advice and become a Pokemon professor. But no, studying is for nerds. Thanks. Needed a good vent. That's really been weighing me down. Here, you could have this. An Iron Ball. I don't think that's going to be worth really much. That's speed and less flying type. Yeah. Maybe we could trick it onto something if Trick's in the game. Critique City. Let me look at the map. Is this how we check the map? Go to map. Ruins of Alph. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Ruins of Alph. What route is this again? 36. There's no electric type on 36 that we can get. It's a double battle? Did you want to battle me? Sure, I'll go with you. I'm training for a huge triathlon. Help me train my Pokemon too. It is a double battle. Meditite and Litleo. Only level 6? What in the world? I mean, we could have gone here before we fought Faulkner. We didn't, though. Bullet Punch. Not very effective. Wait, electric resists steel. Huh. Didn't know that. Guess I better look up my typing chart here. Oh, you would get a burn, you little... I'm gonna say that. Just knock it out. Get that dang Litleo out of here. Give us any good money. It'd be awesome if you did. 480. Runes of Elf? Hello there, trainer. Pleasant day we're having. Oh, you can go on through. I'm gonna run back and heal, though, in case we have any sort of fight or something. I don't want to enter with a burned Mareep. That just doesn't sound like a good time, you know? So we'll hustle on back, like those triathlon people are hustling, getting ready for their big event. We gotta deliver this notebook. I think it's a notebook. All right, Ruins of Elf. Visitors who are interested in archaeology are welcome. Oh, trainer. Ha ha ha. This is no place for children, least of all you. Hexmaniac. No, that sprite anywhere. No, thunder shock off on this Ghastly. Well, I guess we were supposed to come here first. But we came here after we took on the first gym in Sprout Tower. Sableye, an early Sableye. I don't see Sableye. What, do you see Sableye early in Gen 3? I guess it is. It's in, is it in whatever that cave is? Is it Brawley City? What the heck is that city's name? The island. We want to learn Charge. I think I'll pass on Charge. Sinistea. All right. Nice diverse team you got here. A Ghastly, a Sableye, and a Sinistea. And we can't just hit you with normal type moves, so... be a bit of a problem. You come in here not expecting a ghost type trainer. I lost that cleanly. Another evolution already, and it's gonna be flat. We're gonna have a Flaffy. We'll have a Flaffy and a Luxio after just one gym. Rubbin, evolving, not that far behind. If it just stays the same, it should be level 20. There we go. You know their trainer? You are. Where's the bathroom in this place? I can't seem to find any tour guides either. Well, I'm not a tour guide. I look like one. Yeah, nice shirt, though. I'll give you that. And you have a cool Pokemon, a Darumaka. Laffy's just gonna Thundershock it, though, to Oblivion. A crit. Didn't have to do the little Darumaka like that, Beacon. And Sage, oh, you could crit this thing. I don't really care about this thing. Yeah, there you go. Static. Paralyze the thing. If he has a water type Pokemon, this, if you rolled in here, it could be a really tough fight. That's a grass. If you come in here with the wrong Pokemon, though, you could definitely have some trouble. Beacon. 15 and a half. At least I don't need a bathroom anymore. Step away from you. Training is still not enough. We go in here? There's more trainers. Okay, there are more trainers there. Well, what the heck is this place down here? Just a building with... Every Pokemon has a special ability it can use, even the unknown. Pokemon are such strange creatures. Base looks expensive, nothing inside. But on this one, nothing. Maybe we have to go deeper into these. What do you want to call them? Ruins, I guess. Let's go to the one that we were already making progress on. We'll do that. Not gonna drop down there. Get out of the way. I want to touch that guy. Beat himself. Go back from whence you came. Oh, he's got a Bellsprout. Well, Bellsprout was really a problem for Beacon before. Did a lot of damage to you. Let's see how much it does now. Still does a good amount. Bellsprout hits pretty hard. I thought I was a spirit. The heck is that supposed to mean, man? I really look like a spirit? These ruins are great. Wouldn't you agree? I don't know. I haven't really explored them very much. Got a Sandshrew. Oh, no. Well, we run into our first genuine, like, problem. The level 7 Sandshrew. Like a second. A Hoodoo. We'll give a Hoodoo the credit it deserves. Hoodoo was the first honest trouble we had. But I guess Sandshrew is not going to have a ground move. I guess Sandshrew is just lame. The heck, man. Thought you were going to hit us with a ground move. Not a fan of the ruins, I suppose. We could drop down there. Unknown N. Let's go to the other one and drop down that way. All right, we're speeding up a minute so we can make it down here quicker. Huh? Oh, the egg. Are you an electric type? Nope, you have to be boxed. Unfortunate, Togepi. It does make sense with the OG games, but we can't use you. These ruins are so spooky. I love it here. These ruins must be thousands of years old. Yes, yes, the gloomy air, the musty scents. This place is perfect. Sacred ruins reduced to nothing more than a tourist attraction. It's blasphemy. Just gonna be unknowns? Yeah, we're good on you, unknown. Run through your fight quick. Your fight? Oh, it is. Oh, it's Luke. We're here on a dare. Hehehe. If I show her how cool I am, she'll fall for me, I know it. I know. I'll cream you and show her how cool I am. Is it a double battle? Yep. Skitty and Timber. Fire off our Intimidate. Who should we just focus fire on one? Get rid of that Timber. Let's do it. Get rid of Timber first. Oh, we don't even need to hit both hits on it. Future just getting the little XP that he gets. Whoopsie. We're lovey-dovey, so we don't care if we lose. Another trainer. This place sucks. I don't see any vending machines, and the people wearing sage costumes are all so rude to me. Well, if you're anything like the other guy who was dressed like you, I could see why. Tourist mark. For a brawler. Hyper Cutter. Is this thing pure fighting? Well, it dropped like a fly. We are way above it in levels. Hey, there is an electric type we could get later in the game. I have it on my list of potential Pokemon. Like I said, I haven't decided on the full team that I want to use. I do have, right now, 3 or 4 Pokemon that I do want to use for this run. Like, for sure. And we already have 2 of them. You are an unfamiliar sight. This could be fun. Get a drink of water. Mischievous. Lucky is already level 16. No idea what the level cap is for the next gym. I don't even think there's a level cap in this game. I don't want to over level way above it. Beacon to the front. Oh, we did this for an item. A great ball. Is there anything else down here? All right, we're speeding up because it's just unknown. We don't care about you, unknown. Run all the way back up towards the top. Good thing we put Flaffy in the lead. That way we oh, I didn't mean to go off speed off yet. That way we don't have to see Intimidate pop up every second. Is this another sage, or who are you? You defile sacred ground. It is a sage. Where the heck is the guy that we're supposed to give this notebook to? Got a hoodoo? I got some bad news for you. Because Beacon eats hoodoots for breakfast. Part of his everyday meal. Or her everyday meal. Charge? You want to charge again? Do we really want to get that? Not really. I'd rather have Cotton Spore. Being able to slow something else down. Such insolence. Alright. Sorry for the speed up, but we don't got repels yet. Okay, it's not in here? What the heck's this dude we're supposed to give the notebook to? He's got to be around here somewhere. I don't know. Where does this go? Go on through. It's not like it could stop you anyway, being stuck behind this counter. Route 32 is where we were. And this leads right up to Violet City. Well, while we're here, we'll heal up. And then we'll go back to the ruins and look a little more. Fought everybody there. Okay, here we are again. We went in that house. We went in there. Is it in our key items? Notebook. Guess maybe now that we beat everybody. No. What if I drop down the hole? Nothing. Just take us. I think it just takes us right back down to where we were. Was there another hole after all these rooms? I think there might have been something towards the end. We'll go check that quick. Up here. And then through here. Yeah, there was. Oh, don't get rid of speed up yet. All right, where does this go? Alright, I take it you are the guy we're supposed to talk to. Oh, excuse me. I didn't notice you there. My name is Oliver, and you are... Okay, Gus. What? What's that? I left my notebook back at the lab, and my father sent you here to bring it to me. Thank you so much. I feel like I should reward you for your troubles somehow. Maybe this will do. HMO1, is that cut? HMO1 is the move cut. You'll need the Violet City Gym badge to use it, though. What's that, you say? You saw a strange Pokemon on the way here. A yellow Pokemon with stripes and a purple cloud on its back. Oh, it must have been Raikou. Or Raikou. Raikou. I'm gonna go with Raikou. Is one of the 3 legendary beasts. The last one that is still roaming around freely, in fact. Researchers believe that the 3 legendary beasts were once normal Pokemon that were resurrected by Ho-Oh. You know, it's my personal theory that the unknown were once people that were also resurrected by Ho-Oh. Interesting theory. That's why I'm here studying these ruins. Are you alright, Gus? That was a big fall. I didn't expect the floor to give out. Wonder what caused that earthquake. Gus, do you know what this place is? These are catacombs. That's not an absolute validation, but this definitely aligns with my theory. These could be the remains of humans who were resurrected as unknown. I'll have to stay here and do some research. This is a huge find. I will give you a call if I find out anything. Sorry, this would help. I noticed my father wasn't in your Pokénap, so I registered him as well. By the way, my university professor is an expert on legendary Pokemon. I will tell him about your encounter with Raikou. I'm sure he will be excited to hear about it. Okay, back to my research. Good luck to you. Is there an item down here? That looks like a Spiritomb thing. It's a hollowed tower. It appears to have been built many years ago. We'll check around here for some items. Duskull. Got some interesting Pokemon down here. Oh, it's Gus. I haven't discovered anything yet, but I will keep researching these catacombs. Okay, now we're speeding up again. Oh, a mask, and it's that form. Whatever form that is. Forgot what Jenner is. Is that Sword and Shield? I think it is. I don't think it's Scarlet and Violet. There's an item down here. It's a cleanse tag. Is that a wild Pokemon thing? It is. Let's give it to Beacon. There we go. That way I don't have to spam speed up as much. So that is the Ruins of Elf. About 36 and Pseudo-Wudo that we can't get by. So that means we are going to head south of Violet City. How much money do we have? That's under trainer card, right? We have enough. We have enough. I think I will do that. Where is she at? I don't remember where... Oh, she was down here. Yes, change one of the natures. Good, good, good. Which Pokemon should be changed? I think we'll change Beacon. And we want Modest. All done. Pokemon's nature has been changed. And that looks a lot better stat-wise. Now it's 3,000. We could also do that for Lucky. Do I want Jolly Or do I want adamant? I think we go Jolly. Yep, change it. I know we're using all of our money. We're gonna go Jolly. Let's see how much better your stats look. A little bit. A bit more speed. Oh, and we got a box Togepi. You could join for Alligator. Or not for Alligator. You could join Totodile. Not withdraw. I don't even know why that's the first option. Who withdraws a Pokemon before depositing or moving Pokemon? Nobody. Move should be the top option, in my opinion. And then it should be deposit and then withdraw. I don't know why it's so difficult. That's fine. Item here? Nope. We already caught you, Mareep. Oh. Pokenab. Hey, I can't believe you went and told Mom on me. I was just playing around. Stop being such a baby about everything and learn to stick up for yourself, loser. All we did was she asked and we told her. Mareep. We already have a Flaffy. If only I had HMO1, I could cut down that little tree. I don't know whose right it was to plant that there. Oh, yeah, we do. Wait, we don't have to teach cut, I don't think, in this game. You have somebody that can use it. But we don't have anybody that can actually use cut. That sucks. I guess Totodile? Let's go back and get Totodile and have Totodile chill in the back of our party. Our best option. It should be able to learn cut, right? So we will actually use the withdraw function. Wow. After all that complaining I just did, we actually just used the withdraw option. Right. Would you like to cut it down? Yep. Nice feature about this game, you don't have to actually teach the HM. Trainer there. What's up here? Some berries. Pick the berries real quick. Chestos, is that what it said? Yeah, Chestos. That would have helped for that Hoodoo. And a free item. Max accuracy. What do you got? Such a lovely day today. I love being out in the sunlight. You can have this. Bring the sunlight with you wherever you go. So now we have sunny day and rain dance right at the start. That's it's got to be that. That's why she was talking about sunny day. Hey, you look like a weakling. This will be easy. Got a young goose. Gotta keep Thunder shocking away. We're way above their level. We can find something on Route 33. But I don't think we're there yet. I think we actually have to get through the cave to do that. And Shem, get out of here too. Should have told me you weren't a weakling. Hey, we already have a gym badge. Oh, there's an item there. Saw that the last second before I turned back around. Pokeball. Not of great use for us. Quick double battle. Are you prepared for a double battle? Yes, we are. We got 3 Pokemon we can use. Totodile. That's an illegal Pokemon. Or this electric only run. Just ignore it. We got 3. And I'm gonna Thunder Shock you and just Spark Cop me. It's half damage, even while resisting. Or being resisted. Static off. Fairy Wind. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit both of us for a second. Sleep Powder. Oh, what is with Flaffy being the one, or Beacon being the one that gets put to sleep every time? Well, we have to go after Petalil. Because I don't want my Luxio or Lucky to go to sleep. It'd be great if Future would evolve at level 15. Like the other 2 members of our party have. But I doubt it. I think they probably just left it at level 20. Which means we should be able to get it in our next episode. Beacon wakes up just in time to get the knockout. I like the blue orb that it's got in its tail. Our trainer. Maybe you could satisfy my need for a strong opponent. My boyfriend never puts up much of a challenge. Oof. See how strong you are. Got a Mencino. I think this is another thing that could get Skill Link. Almost one-shotted. First turn paralysis. I don't think that should be a thing. I don't think that on the turn you get paralyzed, you should be able to... You should always get the move off that you were trying to do. At least that's my opinion. Oh my, yeah, you got kind of wrecked. That was fun, yeah, sure. Come back and battle you again at some point. No item there. What about in this spot? Alright, Mareep. You already caught one of you. I love taking walks on this bridge. It's always so calming. You can fish up better Pokemon. Let me show you. What could you possibly have? Willfish. Ooh. Why did Sprite do that? That's so big there for a second. I know Pufferfish could do that, but it just got even bigger than I thought it was going to. What the? Beacon hits level 17. Take the Cleanse Tag. And give it to Lucky. Well, Lucky's out in front. Another fisherman. One of the best fishermen around. What? You don't believe me? I don't believe you. Got 3 Pokemon. A Wishy-Washy. Does it have its ability? Schooling? I think that's what it is. How does Wishy-Washy work in this game? We'll never know. Unless we see one again someday. Horsey. Well, so far, I would say you actually could have a good team in the future. A Kingdra and Wishy-Washy in its schooling form. Right now, you drop the ball with Finneon. Luminion is horrible. Get Lucky up to 17. Got 33 speed. Thought it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Got some okay Pokemon. I'm not a trainer, but if I were, I would battle you since we made eye contact. What the heck, man? How's there no hidden items? Oh, this guy's blocking me. Not a trainer, but he's blocking. This is a pretty long route. You don't have to. You don't need to heal your Pokemon, do you? Not really. Got a Cutiefly. Cutiefly. Should drop easily. Yep. Game seems pretty easy now, but as soon as we get to a bunch of ground type trainers, we could be in some trouble, you know, using only electric type Pokemon. As of now, we got no answer for electric or ground types besides Mud Slap on our bug, on our future, on our Rubbin. Sure, yeah, register in the Pokenav. Register everybody. I don't even get a choice. Is there a trainer up this way? There is. There's two of them. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we get a white herb. Thank you. Oh, sure, I'll accept your challenge. You don't look very tough to me. Nidoran male. I just used Nidoking in my last playthrough I did in the channel in that Pokemon Unbound series. And you should know that Nidoking is 1A for my favorite Pokemon. 1B, Luxray. So kind of cool to see two of their pre-evos duking it out in the field. Oh, you're getting a bug type move or electric type move. Oh no, I don't know what to get rid of here. I think I have to get rid of Ice Grip. Bug Bite Stab. Spark Stab. Bite is extra coverage and Mud Slap's extra coverage. What's that? You want to register me? Oh, sure, we'll register you too. Why not? Our item down here. EP up. Not using that this early in the game, but eventually. Oh, great. Gotta intimidate each other. Oh, you don't even gotta intimidate Buchiana. Is there an item up this way that I missed? No. Hustle back down this way. Watch you. Item over here. Our free potion. There's a Pokemon Center right there. Which is perfect. Let's talk to this guy quick. Yo, have you heard of the move Fury Cutter? Starts off pretty weak, but gains power when used consecutively. It's awesome. An awesome move. Don't believe me? Here, I'll teach you to win your Pokemon for free. Lucky could learn it. I'll think about that. Is there another trainer down this way? There is, but we could save them. I guess is probably a good stopping point. But oh no, actually, let's talk to these two people in here quick. What do you got to say? Heal my Pokemon before going through Union Cave. Place is boring. Okay, well. Yeah, I think this is a great stopping point. Got 2 hours in and got our first gym badge. Got a couple of party members already. Making some good progress. Haven't had much story besides the fact about the Ruins of Alph stuff and possible unknowns being former humans. So we'll see where the story ends up going. If you guys enjoyed this first episode, let me know down below in the comments section. Like the video to help this series out and get it off on a good footing, a good start. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one.